Live by these 4 rules and you will become the ultimate man. Now, what are these rules? The first one, accountability. Bro, take responsibility for everything and anything in your life. There's a lot of people out there, there's a lot of men out there that want to place the blame on external factors as to why they are not where they want to be in life. When 99.9% of the time it has nothing to do with the external world, but it has everything to do with the internal world, your mind, your beliefs, your self-image. Or as a man, you really need to start taking responsibility for your actions, your decisions, for almost everything that happens to you in your life. You actually gain a lot of power. You gain control. When you make everything your fault and your responsibility, then you start to set the tone for your entire life. You start to dictate the way that you want your life to go. But even if things aren't your fault, even if things shouldn't be your responsibility, if it affects your life in one way or another, you have to take responsibility because you are the man. And blaming everything on external circumstances is a coward's way out. It keeps you weak and it really strips you of that masculine energy that you have inside of you. Bro, don't take the easy option. When you have a family one day, if you have a family one day, your kids are going to want somebody strong to look up to. Your wife is going to want somebody to turn to. And if you're the one sat there, oh, it's not my fault, it's not my responsibility, then who the fuck are they going to turn to then? As a man, it's your job. You deal with the shit. You have to be that rock and you have to be that guy that your family looks up to. And along with that comes responsibility and accountability. And just think about you and who you look up to in life. Think about the male role models in your life, the men you really respect. I guarantee they are men who take responsibility. I guarantee they are men who you would turn to if shit hit the fan in your life. They are men you respect. You don't respect men who don't take responsibility. On a subconscious level, bro, you literally just cannot respect men like that. So if you want to become the ultimate man, start taking accountability. Now, the second rule is to live with resilience. Embrace challenges. Push through your hurdles. Don't let setbacks and failures stop you. Learn from them and use them as opportunities to grow. Again, bro, bad things are gonna happen to you in life. Bad things are gonna happen to your family. But life continues. Life has to continue. The world just doesn't stop spinning. And that's why you have to stay resilient, especially as a man. Maintain a positive outlook, build that mental strength. Adapt, never be defeated. That is truly what it means to stay resilient. And I feel like we've lost this level of resilience as a society of young men. When things get tough, we tend to surrender, submit. We drown our sorrows in alcohol, porn, video games, drugs. And I know this because I was that person. I did all of those things. When my relationships ended with the girlfriends that I had at the time, it made me extremely weak and I didn't have that resilience to just push through the tough times. I turned to weed, I turned to alcohol, I turned to porn, to video games. I tried to numb that sadness and I wasn't able to push through it. But bro, again, if you want to become the ultimate man, you're gonna have to stay resilient. That doesn't mean that you can never be upset. That doesn't mean that you can never feel sad. That doesn't mean that you suppress your emotions. It just means that you have this level of internal strength that allows you to carry on. And that leads me on to the third rule, number 3, is courage. Face your fears, face your uncertainties, because they're going to be there no matter what. They don't just disappear. You need to have the courage to face things head on, because realistically, bro, you're never going to get anywhere in life without courage. If there's a girl out there, you know, you see a girl in the gym, you really like her, if you want to get her number, bro, you're going to have the courage to walk up to her and speak to her. If you don't have the courage, it's never gonna happen. And that's just one small example, but think about all of the things in your life that you need courage for. There's gonna be times where you're gonna have to stand up for yourself, when you're gonna have to stand up for things that you believe in. And it takes courage to do that. Building businesses, taking risks, takes courage. In order for me to do what I'm doing right now, it took courage, bro. I was extremely uncomfortable talking to a camera at first. I was extremely uncomfortable putting my views across on the internet for anyone and everyone to see. But in order to get to where I want to be in life, I know that I have to do that. I know that I have to push through. And in order to push through, I have to have courage. Again, just think of the guys that you probably look up to in life. In order to get where they are, it took courage. To become a leader takes courage. To have a YouTube channel that goes against societal norms, it takes courage. But the only way I see changes in my life is if I do these things. Ultimately, the only way I become the person I want to become is if I am courageous. And I'm gonna finish with the last rule, number 4, to become the ultimate man: continuous improvement. Strive for self-improvement in every single area of your life, at all times. Physical health, knowledge, skills. In order for you to reach your full potential, it requires continuous improvement. And you already know this deep down because you're watching videos like this. You're interested in self-improvement. Always be willing to learn, bro. Always have that student mindset. Although I come on here and give out advice and talk talk as if I know everything. I don't know everything, bro. I'm still learning, and I will continue to learn right up until the day I die. And that's because I'm open-minded. I have a level of humility, and I have that willingness to learn. I have that willingness to want to constantly improve in every single area of my life. And this one's logical, bro. Just think about it. How do you become the ultimate man if you never strive to improve? Because nobody is born the ultimate man. You don't just enter this world and you're instantly the ultimate man. You have to learn. You have to improve yourself. You have to reflect. You have to look up to other men and learn from their mistakes. Take their advice. I honestly think a large part of what it means to be a human being is to pursue personal growth. When you die, you want to leave this earth knowing that you pursued growth, knowing that you tried to improve, knowing that you tried to reach your full potential. I think there's a lot of young men out there these days who are depressed because they know that they're wasting their potential. They know they should be doing more. They know they should be improving, because if you're not improving, then you're dying, bro. It's as simple as that. There's no in between. And I know that might sound extreme, that might sound far-fetched, but if you're open-minded and you're not the average NPC, you understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna leave that one there, bro. I hope you gain some sort of knowledge, some sort of value from this. If you're new to this channel, come and be a part of the process, be a part of the journey. Scroll down and click subscribe. Click on this video to help you on your self-improvement journey. Like the video, drop a comment, share it, help me out with the algorithm. I'm making it my mission to help turn boys into men.